Hey, what's up everyone? Chef Yukei here. I'm a full-time private chef for the past 14 years for one family. And I'm here to share with you my personal recipe. Today we'll be working on some Japanese comfort food. Here's the menu we have planned. Organic chicken, curry, and Hokkaido rice. Mini Berkshire pork tonkatsu. Hamachi kama with grated daikon, ginger, and green onions. Organic spinach with dashi and bonito flakes. And organic green bean tempura. I don't know about you, but it sounds like a good meal to me. So let's get started. Here's what you need for the organic chicken curry. 1 pound of organic boneless skinless chicken thighs. 1 medium carrot, peel and small dice. 1 medium onion, dice. 5 cups of water or broth. And 1 box of instant Japanese curry. Here's how to put the curry together. In a medium pan, over medium-high heat, add 1 tablespoon of canola oil. Then add the onions and carrots in the pan, saute for about 5 minutes or until the onions is translucent. Then add the chicken, saute the chicken until about 75% done or there's no pink. Then add the water or broth into the pan, bring it to a boil. Once it's boiled, turn it down to a simmer and add your instant Japanese curry mix. Mix well and let that simmer for 10 minutes or until the meat and vegetable gets to the desired tenderness. This can be prepared ahead of time and reheat before the meal so you don't have to be shy about working on it first, then leave it on the stove and work on other things. Let's work on the Hokkaido rice. With Hokkaido rice and any other rice, you just need 2 cups of rice, wash, rinse, and add the same amount of water, just about 2 cups. Once you have the right amount of water, you can cook it in the rice cooker. Okay, we have the curry and the rice done. Let's prepare the tonkatsu. Here's the ingredient you need. 1 pound of Berkshire pork chop, thin slice, about a 1/4 inch thick. All-purpose flour, egg wash, and panko breadcrumbs. Cut your pork chop into 4 small pieces. Season it with a pinch of sea salt for about 10 minutes. While it's marinating, set up your breading station with all-purpose flour, egg wash, and panko breadcrumbs. Drench your pork chop in flour, then in egg wash, then in the breadcrumb. Repeat for all of your pork chops. You can also do this ahead of time and freeze them. Keep them in the freezer for whenever you want to have tonkatsu ready. Deep fry them for about 5 minutes or until golden brown. Then they're ready to be served with your curry rice. Garnish it with some chopped cabbage. Oh, and don't forget your tonkatsu sauce. The hamachi kama is super simple and here's what you need. 1 hamachi kama, a couple pinches of sea salt, some grated organic daikon, grated organic ginger, and organic lemon or lime wedges. Wash and pat dry your hamachi kama. Season each side with a pinch of salt. Place it on a cookie sheet with foil. Turn on your boiler to high. Place hamachi on top rack of boiler. Boil for 8 to 12 minutes. How do you know when hamachi kama is done? When you start to smell something burning. The fin will burn and that's when you know that the hamachi kama is done. Serve it with grated daikon, ginger, and lemon wedges. Now let's work on the veggies to finish up this meal. For the boiled spinach, you need 1 bunch of organic spinach, a small packet of bonito flake, and a 1/4 cup of dashi, a teaspoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of mirin, and a teaspoon of sake. Blanch your organic spinach, trim the ends off, and squeeze as much water out as you can. Cut them into quarters, put it in 1 bunch, and place it in the middle of a bowl. Mix dashi, soy sauce, mirin, and sake together. And before serving, pour the dashi solution in the bottom of the bowl and top the spinach with bonito flake. Lastly, let's not forget about our green bean tempura. And here's the ingredient you need. 1/4 pounds of green beans trimmed. For the tempura batter, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 beaten egg, 1 to 2 cups of carbonated water and a pinch of salt. Let's make that tempura batter. Mix all-purpose flour, beaten egg, carbonated water, and a pinch of salt together. The batter should be relatively wet for you to get the light and airy tempura look. If it's too thick and heavy, you have a really thick and heavy batter. Turn your oil on to 250. Drench your green beans with a little all-purpose flour. Then dip the green bean in the batter and fry immediately for 1 to 2 minutes or until it's golden brown. Top it with a little sea salt and it's ready to serve. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Please say hello and leave a comment below. And if you find these recipes useful and helpful, please consider to like and maybe even subscribe. I am Chef Yukei and I hope to see you at our next recipe video. Yukei can, so can you. Peace.